Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's late podcast, but I'm fulfilling my second week of my Go for No challenge. It's Pinky Carpizo, it's Luisita Ventura. I am coming to you for my online business challenge. This is second week. So why do we go for no challenge? So of course thank you for those who have signed up in my in my website, or those who have given their name and their email. I am so humbled and thank you for the trust that you give me. But I just want to come in today to just remind you to please watch the free webinar and move on to the next step after giving me your name and your email. I did ask for some connection today. I asked for Facebook friendship. That is very necessary. It's a community where we connect with each other, we get to know each other, and in so doing, I get to share with you more about the business. So if you're out there still watching and looking for the next step, we did send you email for the last 60 days. And those who are going to be past 60 days, there were about 40 names that fell off my list of people who have been looking at this online business. But I'm going to reach out to you once again. Continually follow my journey and look at your email and watch this free webinar. But I think there's only a certain time that you really can't, keep watching the webinar, but we have to move forward because there's going to be a deadline soon. So in this online business that I've had for 4 years, November 17, there is a promotion that you can reach your scale up your business quickly by starting your online business this November. So it's November 14 today, right? November 14. There's going to be 16 days more, and you will lose the chance to start your online business in a uh, third milestone, or we call it you earn three times of what normally I have when I started. I earned one time, once every how would I say it? It's not sale because we don't sell. Once I get one time get paid one time because I started out not with the program that this company is offering for the past October and November. So don't miss out this opportunity. I've been in the business for 4 years, and this kind of opportunity I've never seen. So October was supposed to be a deadline, but they extended this opportunity for you to earn four times more, or three times more, four times more. Actually, it's almost going um, three times, but it's in the higher three times scale of money. Am I making sense? So today I'm coming to you for a Go for No challenge, because I know it's not a definite no for you who are looking and you're looking and you're looking, but there is really an urgency. As I've said, there were 300 plus leads, we call, or people have signed in my website or given them name and in their email, and they fell off the wagon of emails that's going to be sent to them. But don't worry, if you still are looking at those emails, and if you haven't, it's in your spam folder. So please look at it. Connect with me is the number. Well, it's important as watching a free webinar, paying a 149, so you can get you invited to a private online business community. So that's my spiel on the deadline thing about the opportunity to come in as an online business owner this November. But let me give you a story about this business. So this this community that we are affiliated with is celebrated their 9 years anniversary. The company that we are affiliated with celebrated their 51 years this year in Chula Vista. What does that mean? That means to say that if we lasted this long into our affiliate, into our business, there is credibility and there is result in this online business. There is result in a company that pays massive commission. Our community is the highest earner, the highest generating community that gives that much income to this 51-year-old company that we are affiliated with. You know why? Because we have a lot of team business partners that we really produce result because we have a big why to make it happen. You are probably like me at the very beginning, wondering how it's going to happen for me. But I always say that as long as I remain consistent, I remain focused on the reason why I joined the business, where I opened up my business, and I consistently tell everyone, maybe redundant, that this business is so powerful. Powerful. It is powerful. So, much as I would probably get soft hearted and hurt when someone tells me no, I learned how to embrace that no, because the next 10 more no's, maybe my 11th will be a yes. And I hope for those who are looking and highly driven to be successful in an online business and build a dream for you, for your children, for the generation to come, I hope you don't kill that dream. Water that dream, put a fire on it, lit a fire, keep it burning. Keep it burning, that I do every single day in my online business, because I saw inside that online business community the results. I connected with them when I attend convention. I saw them in flesh. We saw each other how we produce result in this online business. And as if you are following my journey, I am a registered nurse, then 34 years. I work 2 jobs, 3 jobs and make ends meet. I get it. We are in the same position when we wonder if we're going to have enough to meet our obligation at the end of the month. Are we able to provide for our family? Are we going to be able to be at peace if there's not enough resources? Money is a lot. It's not everything, but it has to do a lot with peace building and peace of mind, peace of heart, peace in the family. But thank God for faith. Faith keeps us going, keeps us uh, doing the things that we have to do. And through faith, I found this online business because it was in the heat of COVID that I realized, gee, what if something happens to me? And what's going to happen to my children? My daughter wasn't finished with college yet. And as a mom, we're always the light in the house. We carry us 120, 130 different things that I don't think anybody can carry for us. So I saw myself in danger. I saw myself uh, in a position where I was vulnerable. Is that the right word? Vulnerable. So I prayed to God. I said, God, please help me find a way to be able to relieve this stress of you never know what's going to happen during the COVID times. So one day when I was going home, actually as an ICU nurse, I left ICU to train as a dialysis nurse. I left February of 2020 and COVID hit June of 2020. And 2021, after a year doing dialysis and being exposed to COVID and doing what I can to be a hero, going in there with more passion, with more zest, because it was a pandemic. There was no choice. You have to be a team player. And then when it became so worse that I would come to work at 7 and go home sometimes at 10, 11, 12, 2, I realized that my immune system is going down. I didn't get sick of COVID. I got sick of COVID after all twiddled down, but God gave me an opportunity, October of 2021, to look at an online business, buy a free webinar. It was an ad in Facebook that said she paid her credit card. Won't get caught their attention by that. And I said, maybe there is something in here. I did not say no. I said yes when I saw the opportunity. I watched the free webinar the following day, and it told me after watching the free webinar, I went inside one of the room and in the house and closed myself in there and watched a free webinar. And I said, yes, I'm going to pay $149. I connected to the person who ran that ad, and I said, I'm going to do this. So I told my children, I told my husband, I'm going to do an online business. And they said, no way, you're not going to do that. And I said, yes, I'm going to do that. And then carries on a fight, a rep that I'm going to do something different than nursing. So you have to feed for yourself. You have to take care of yourself. When I told my children that I'm doing it for myself and I explained to them the opportunity that lays ahead, they said, yes, mommy, you deserve it. So moving forward, I became a business owner November of 2021. I get it. You have to work. I was working full time and I was doing the business. I didn't even know about a training. I didn't know that there was a community. I paid $149, but luckily there was a training from A to Z. I looked at it, got myself into the community, saw the training that is being done by every single the same one that have been earning then 7 figure, 6 figure. And then it went so fast that everyone was coming in. It was during the COVID times that people wanted to do something different. March of 2022, being an online business owner, I got tax write-off. I earned, 5 figure income and a high 5 figure income from this online business plus my nursing job. And I said, I'm going to give myself a break. So everybody will say, what in the world are you doing? So I said, yes, I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to run this online business. So my family helped me get into the business. They also joined me in the business. They were trusting. They were kind. Of course, your sibling is your sibling. They will always say yes. I'm a giver. And it was my time to share with them this opportunity. It wasn't a smooth ride. I have to find myself in the loop of doing things, but I vowed for those who I brought in to be able to do well in this online business. And I hope in one way or the other I did. We have a growing community and they are flying like an eagle, and they're communicating with other business partners, with the community, because that's what you get when you come into the business. You have a community that you're going to cohort with. You have a proven business plan from A to Z that I can guide you how to get there, because it's already laid out by video base. You will just have to put your effort, be consistent, and think of your why you came into the business. I was able to take a pause in nursing for 6 months, 5 to 6 months, totally stopped, resigned, didn't do anything. I enjoyed California. I walked, I gained weight, and I lost that weight. I was able to go to the beach. I love the beach. I was able to actually travel outside of the country once again to go to Vancouver to visit my sister. And then the following year, tax write-off. You have to invest something to make something. There's no such thing as free business without investing something. So it's a tax write-off the following year. I was able to come back to nursing per diem part-time, and I was still like, okay, my profession as a nurse is my saving grace. When things gets rough at home or get so busy, I found sanctuary being at work, serving others, and cohorting and connecting with patients and healthcare providers, and being able to just serve others, lose ourselves to service, and 100% give ourselves. And that so doing, we find ourselves the satisfaction that through serving others, we really find feel good thing in ourselves. It's amazing. And through this business also, I served and helped in our community, interviewed successful business partners inside a private online business community. So when you come in, you'll see those interviews. I hope they're still there. When I still there coming out as pictures. But when you go live in Facebook, we get deleted. So we have to download those. Forgot to download them. But anyway, so I was able to travel outside of the country to go to Calgary to see the social proof of this business. And lo and behold, there was like 5,000, 6,000 people there globally who attended. I said, this could be something big. Other than what I know that I'm already earning money, I've connected with other business partners, already scaled down on nursing. There is something big in this online business. So that gave me the passion and the zest to run this business day in and day out. And that consistency, the passion, the unwavering desire to share it with you. I hope you feel it. I hope my emotion you feel it, and I get it what you're going through. I was in the same position. I still work as a nurse. I know how hard it is to work one job with two businesses that I run, my online business and my life coaching business. But it is me realizing that before I would do two, three jobs without complaining. I just work, be a nurse 100%, be a mom 100%. And then I realized I was losing myself in the midst of serving others. So through that need for self-love, self-care, and self-respect, I founded a Born to Life, which is a life coaching, transforming my life, empowering others, empowering myself, and serving others through health coaching. And once again, both are bundled, all are bundled into the service of giving you the best of what I could give as a nurse, as an online business owner, and as a life coach. So I was able to travel outside of the United States, go to Asia, to go to Japan. I went to Japan for the first time, I think 2024. And then I was able to go home in the Philippines after 36 years in the United States. So that was 2024. Traveled by myself and bravely say, yes, I am going to do this business for myself. And now they finally realize with the boundaries that I set for myself, my children love what I do, encourages what I'm doing. And I'm truly grateful that I believed in myself, as I want you to believe in yourself. For those that you will fear that people will say no to you, that rejection does not mean forever. I always say, what is for you will always find you. What is meant to be will always be for you. In the quest for greatness, for financial freedom, generational wealth, early retirement, time and financial freedom is the goal of this online business. And I really want to take you with me because this business do deliver result. I have to get contact lenses because I ordered some before, but I never wanted anything in my eyes. When I think when you do this podcast, I have to see what I'm looking at. But I'm sidetracked. But as I've said, the Go for No challenge is a very powerful tool for me. But today I want to tell you that this urgency to get the business started is real, because if you start this November, and it's this November, I don't know if they're going to extend it, you will go get to your third milestone by embracing the program of this 51-year-old business. And that means you have the ability to earn faster money, more money than me. So there's not a pyramid scheme in here. If you come in right now, you could earn more than that I do. If you come in right now, you can be a leader like me. If you come in right now, you have the same proven business plan that I can guide you from A to Z through sharing with you. And through that 149 that I gave you the ability to be able to know the business plan, to be able to get your own website. Like mine is www.pinkycarpisa.com. And you'll be able to work with me as your coach and mentor. And I would love to take you with me. So that's it. I think I'm 18 minutes into the Go Live, but let's embrace the Go for No challenge. It's a wonderful feeling to end the day with productivity and just a day, another day, November 14th. So I'm working tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for another Go Live. God bless everybody, and thank you for tuning in. And let's go turn that no to yes, because time is the essence. Don't wait any longer. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful night. Till next time.